Thank you so much for the dedication. You and your organization, it's a volunteer-driven organization that you do to strengthen minds. I think that's a wonderful vision and a wonderful goal for the organization. And as you're serving as its president, I wish you all the best in your work. And the work that you do for children as well in the Democratic Republic of Congo is also admirable, and I wish you all the best there. So I'd like to also recognize the other speakers who will be following me, and really thank you for taking the time to come here to Scarborough-Guildwood and to share your thoughts. Our government believes in one Ontario here. We have a diverse community in Ontario, and we believe that we're stronger when we work together. Every single Ontarian is of value and is important, and your rights are protected, and you have a valuable place in the province in which you call home. I know that the Congolese community is a strong community here, and an important one for us. I also know that to all of you here, and I just finished doing an election campaign, so I've talked to many families and individuals, and I know that all of you want to be able to pursue all of your hopes and your opportunities, and this is the province in which you can fulfill your potential. And I really appreciate the attention of our youngest listeners here tonight. Very impressive. So I'm happy, as I said, to be here to celebrate a great man who has exemplary qualities. And those of you who were here to watch the video, I'm sure you're inspired by his work, really humbled by him. And of course, that is the great Nelson Mandela, or we often call him Mandela, affectionately so. A man whose legacy is alive and well. And I believe that his legacy will be alive and well for many future generations. We will be talking about him and the work that he has done. Mr. Mandela espouses the universal ideas of humanity, morality, human rights, and the rights of children and the vulnerable. He did this with an unwavering commitment through his incredible work and his dedication to truth and justice. Mandela's legacy is one of faith, hope, and perseverance. Staying the course in the face of extreme adversity. Staying committed to your values, to your cause, and doing what is right, even when it is so hard to do. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, and that is more than enough time for any person to lose faith. More than enough time to give up hope, but he didn't do that. At 70 years old, Mr. Mandela continued to fight for justice, abolishing apartheid, establishing multiracial elections, and becoming South Africa's first Black president. He never gave up. That is the legacy of a true leader. Nelson Mandela is an example for all of us in determination and perseverance. He taught us that no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. And that was spoken by Nelson Mandela, written by Nelson Mandela in The Long Walk to Freedom. I'm honored to join you here to celebrate the life and the achievements of Nelson Mandela. I want to thank you again for coming into this room, and I hope that once we have finished our presentations, that you will explore this really lovely display of the books. And it's very thoughtfully put together because it is for children as well as for adults, and so that we can learn more about this great man. So thank you so much for having me here tonight and putting together this great